Hi, I'm going to show you how to make the star stitch. You can make afghans with this washcloths, and it's done in multiples of 2 plus 1. This is the back of it. Now I'm using an H hook and purple yarn. Your hook will go according to what type of yarn you're using. I'm using this purple impeccable yarn. So you will work in multiples of 2, and then at the end you will add 1. So I'm going to go up to 14 to show you an example of how to do this pattern for the star stitch, and then I'm going to add 1. So I'll do 15 chains all together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that was in groups of 2, and then plus 1. Okay, so you're going to insert your hook in the second chain from the hook. So 1, 2, insert your hook, pull up the yarn, and then insert your hook into the next chain, pull up the yarn, insert in the next until you have 6 loops on your hook. So we have 4 loops. We need to do it 2 more times. 5 loops. Now we have 6 loops. Yarn over, pull through all 6 loops. Then you need to yarn over and chain 1. This just created your first star. And then in the center or the eye of the star, you're going to insert your hook, pull up, and then behind that last post here, you're going to insert your hook in that post, pull up, and then in this last stitch, you're going to insert your hook. And then in the next 2 chains, you're going to insert your hook and pull up until you have 6 loops on your hook. So now you have 6 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through, chain 1. And that's how you do the star stitch to start. And you're just going to repeat it by inserting your hook in the eye, go behind that last post of your star stitch, pull up your yarn in that last stitch, insert your hook, pull up your yarn, and the next 2 chains, pull up your yarn until you have 6 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 6, chain 1, and repeat. Insert your hook in the eye, pull up, go behind that post, pull up your yarn, go into that stitch of the last stitch of the star, go into the next 2 chains, and you will have 6 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 6 loops, chain 1, and then repeat. And that stitch, the next 2 chains, yarn over, pull through all 6, chain 1. You have 1 stitch left. You're going to work a half double crochet in that stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. That was the first row. Then you're going to chain 1, turn your work. Then in that first stitch, single crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2, and then the next, the eye of a star from that previous star, insert into that eye, grab the yarn, single crochet. Now in each eye across in each eye of the star, you're going to work 2 single crochet. So here's the eye, it's like a circle. You're going to work 2, so 1 single crochet and then 2. And then find the next eye, work 2 single crochet. And then in the next eye, work 2 single crochet. And then in that last eye, work 2 single crochet. And then in this last stitch, you'll work 1 single crochet. Okay, now turn your work, and we're going to do a color change. Okay, if you like to change colors, you can change colors by slip stitching your new color on. And you're going to chain 2, 1, 2. This is your new color. And then you're going to pick up the loop from the front of the chain in the second chain from the hook, 1, 2. So this is your front right here on that chain 2. Here's your chain 1, here's your chain 2. You're going to go in the front, insert your hook, you're going to grab your yarn and pull up that loop. Then, this is a little tricky, but you're going to go right into the back of that chain you just worked in the front, and you're going to insert your hook into that front of that chain. You're going to grab that yarn and pull up again. So you just went into the front and then the back of that chain 2 from the hook. Now you're going to go into the next 3 single crochet. So now you're going to go right into this next single crochet, grab the yarn and pick up the yarn. Go into the next 2, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go into the third. That's going to give you 6 loops on the hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 6. Now you're going to chain 1. And then you're going to work your stitch for the star stitch the same way you did it before. So you're going to go into that center of that star, pick up your loop, and then you're going to go into that last back post, pick up the loop, and then go into that last stitch, pick up the loop, and then go into the next 2 chains, 1, 2, and then this will create 6 loops on the hook. And then you're going to yarn over and pull through all 6. And then chain 1 and repeat. Insert into the hook or the center, insert into that back post, pull up, insert into that last stitch of your star stitch, pull up, insert into the next 2, and you have 6 loops, yarn over, chain 1, and repeat. Insert into the center, go into behind that back post, go into that last stitch, go into the next 2 chains, yarn over, pull through all 6, chain 1, insert into the center, go into that back post, go into that last stitch, go into the next 2 chains, yarn over, pull through all loops, chain 1, half double crochet into the last stitch, chain 1, and turn. Repeat the row of a single crochet and then that center of that star, a single crochet, and then 2 single crochet in the next center of the star, 1, 2, single crochet in the next center, 1, 2, 2 single crochet in the next, 1, 2, 2 single crochet in that last, 1, 2, and then single crochet in this last stitch, chain 2, 1, 2, or you can do the color change. It's up to you if you even want to color change or not. Then in your 1, 2 chains from the hook, in that front of that chain, you're going to insert your hook, grab that yarn, insert that hook in that back of that chain like you did last time, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull up, and then in the next chain stitch, grab the yarn and pull up, and the next, grab the yarn and pull up, and then in the next, grab the yarn and pull up, and this is 1, 2, 3, 6 chains, loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 6, chain 1. Then you're just going to repeat rows 2 and 3 for the entire rest of this star pattern. So you'll insert your hook in the center, you'll insert your hook behind that post, you'll insert your hook into that stitch, then the next 2 chains, yarn over all through 6 loops, and then chain 1 and just repeat it across with a half double crochet at the end, and then do your 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet, another single crochet, and then 2 in each center of the star. And this is how you do the star stitch. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.